Hi, I'm Gina. I'm supposed to inspire you and motivate you and to give you great ideas. Great means crazy ideas, Okay, one of the most requested topic is about love. And let's talk about a segment of love wherein ladies keep waiting for the call or for the message in the morning before they get to have that inspiration to get going. But it's normal. Now, this is for some guys who sometimes forget to call or sometimes feel like they can call later or sometimes they feel like they can just message later. But, one thing, let's get into relationships. Once you say yes to a person and once you choose somebody to be your love of your life, you really have a certain kind of duty to be able to communicate with each other. But of course, you have to agree. You have to really talk about it. Like, you have to give an idea about what's going on in your life, or there are days that you may not want to talk, or there may be days that you may not be able to send a message or what. But really, actually, if you really care for the relationship, you will make time for it. We're not talking about 1 hour all the time. We're not also talking about 1 week all the time or one whole day all the time. We're just talking that you keep in touch with a person. And if you cannot have a long chat or a long talk this time, this early morning thing, then at least you can send a message and say, hi, hello, I'm texting you, but this is going to be a quick one because I'm in a rush to go somewhere and I have a meeting today, I have dinner today, something like that. And you just give her the overview of your whole day. And you can always say, I'll check on you later tonight before I get to bed or something like that. Just give her an idea. But for the person to be just waiting for you, which is normal, of course, when you love somebody, of course it's normal. Don't take it like it's an obligation. Don't take it like it is a rule. Don't take it like it's just ethics. Like, if a husband and wife wake up in the morning, it's just normal they greet each other good morning. It's just normal that when a kid wakes up in the morning, it's normal that the kid looks for the mom or the father. It's something like that. It's ethics. So learn those things to say good morning and talk about it. If you're not the type, then talk about it too and say, it's not my type. I wasn't raised to greet people. Which is something like, what? Okay, so I'm telling you, if you really care for that relationship, you have to really adjust. Now, if you feel that the person is taking your time, if you feel that the person is not that important to take your time, then let go of the person. Why do you have to get in a relationship with somebody that you think you cannot share your time, you cannot give time, and you cannot give priority to that person? Right? So if you think that it's just a burden, then let go. Don't keep holding on to the person and the person is waiting for you or something like that. But of course, I'm not saying that it should be a long talk. I'm not saying that it should be every minute because sometimes some guys also exaggerate. So you just have to talk about it and deal and agree with it. What's your style? There are things like that. You may also even agree that you get to talk only at a certain time because your job is this type and things like that. But don't make excuses. If you keep making excuses in a relationship and it's always a no, 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 and it's always no time, when will your relationship develop? And when will you get to know each other? And how will you spend your time together? Even if it's an online thing or even if it's a text message thing and you don't even give time to each other, what else is there to be expected in the future? Okay, so the bottom line is you have to be happy in every relationship. If a woman is not happy because the person doesn't have time for her, then what's in it? I mean, what for? And if the person gets to talk to somebody else and spends time with another one, I don't think you would like it. So you have to think about that and you have to take care of relationships. You really have to. But as I said, if you feel that the other person is not worth your time, your effort or what, then let go of the other person and just be single. If that's the only thing that you would want to serve yourself, then be single. Alright? But don't make the other person like wait too long or not understand the situation or what, or not have an idea where you are or what you're doing for the day, because that's bringing anxiety to some people. But it's not a matter of trust. Of course, the person trusts you, but It makes her feel better if she knows what's going on in your life. It makes her feel better if she understands that you're going to have maybe a marketing presentation and you're really busy with your bosses and you're trying to focus on something, you have a project or you have some kind of deals to finish and you're a little stressed, you're not in the mood to talk. That's really fine. But see, it boils down to communication. Just say it and just make the other person understand. If you care for her, you will do that. If you don't care for her, you will say, I don't want to be explaining to somebody. And that means the person is not at all deserving of your time. So let go of the person. Okay, so just sort out some things and it will make her happier and it will make you happier. And if bottom line is you just go separate ways, why not? But be happy. Okay, so bring my love with you and it will carry you through. So I hope I'll see you in my next session. Okay.